Today we're looking at the Cosori 5.8 quarts air fryer. Now, if any of you have ever deep fried food before, this is the 10 times better way of doing it. It's healthier, it tastes better, it's quicker. This will literally be your new oven once you start using an air fryer. We're gonna unbox it today and I'll talk about how to use it really, and what exactly you'd use it for those of you that have never had one. I know it can kind of be a bit of a new concept. So there is quite a bit of packaging inside, so you just have to wiggle your machine out a little bit, but I don't find it to be too big of a hassle. Let's take it out here. Now it does look like Cosori is nice enough to give you what looks like a little cookbook even. There's a user manual. Yeah, there is a recipe book in here as well. So definitely gives you enough material to get started if you want to learn how to use it and, learn a little bit more about it besides from just watching this video. So let's go ahead and take out, got a lot of packaging here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got our first layer of packaging gone. We have our cord here, nice long cord. Sometimes with kitchen machines in general, whatever you want to call them, they have these short power cords. It's 3 feet, 2.5 feet, roughly. So nice length, good, always nice to see. They have a little warning on top here, just talking about the basket and how you're not supposed to just put a ton of oil in there. Some people try to use this as like a deep fryer too. You can put a little bit of oil when you're cooking with your food, but just enough to coat your food. You don't want to put excess amount in here because it is dangerous for the actual machine. So we're going to peel off the rest of the packaging here. We got that. Got the sides here. Hopefully all good. And then we got right there. Okay, good. So now let's take a look at the actual machine. Now, without turning it on, you are not going to be able to see the interface, but I should see if we can actually plug it in here quick to demo it a little bit. The basket itself has a little lock mechanism. So when we unlock it here, we can see it pulls out a little bit more plastic inside there. Okay, there we go. So we just had to get the basket out. Now I'm going to explain how the basket works. So here's the inside. It pops out, easy to clean. This is the basket. The reason why this is lifted off of the actual surface of the main part of the machine is because the air has to be able to flow inside there. So whether you have chicken wings, French fries, whatever, that hot air circulating, kind of like how a dehydrator works, but even hotter heats, like we're talking about like 350, 375, hot air moving all around that food is what crisps it up so fast. So that's why you have that nice huge basket, which by the way, it looks like you could cook almost a whole chicken in there if you get a small enough one, right? Definitely like half a chicken. So this is a major sized air fryer. Let's go ahead and see if we can plug this in quickly for everybody so you can see how exactly the main interface looks. So we're going to go ahead and give this a little plug in here. I got to move it back a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So now we see it turns on. Beautiful LCD screen. We press the on button. It has your different heats right here, which we can easily lower. I believe if we put temp right here. And here's time, so we're moving down to 13 minutes. If we switch it, it should move over to temp. So it goes all the way up to, let's see, 400 degrees is the hottest it can go. Now when we're ready, we can simply press the start button right there. And that's going to start the process. It takes a few seconds to get going, but you're going to hear that hot air immediately start. Now the awesome thing about air fryers is they literally heat up in like a minute. So in a minute, it's going to have hot air circulating that food in no time. Let's go ahead and pause that. So as you can see, we can start and stop it at any point. They have different settings for bacon, fish, chicken, shrimp, beef. They also have defrost, they have veggies, they have desserts. You can cook whole cakes inside of an air fryer. It's absolutely insane. So this is the Cosori air fryer, 5.8 quarts. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.